Hi everybody, sorry I look this way, but I just worked out and I'm too lazy to go take a shower and change. So I haven't been looking at my YouTube comments that much recently, but I saw one the other day and decided, you know what, I have not posted a video in a really long time regarding the Charlotte's Web's CBD oil. So for me, it actually did not work very well, I have to be honest. I've seen a lot of videos that it has worked for people. I think it probably works for anxiety way more than it does seizures, but I'm just giving you my experience. And so if you go back and look through my progress videos, you can see that it was good for a while, then all of a sudden I had a seizure. So then, I think, okay, it wasn't good. And I eventually increased the drops. And remember, this is Charlotte's Web specifically. Maybe another one is better. I have no clue. And, I also increased my drops and the strength. Maybe I actually didn't increase it enough. I think someone can tell me if I'm wrong or not, but it says 2 drops twice a day, maybe. I think for people who specifically take this not for seizures, more like depression and anxiety, they don't need as strong or as much as people with seizures do. So I think the max I've ever done was 2 drops twice a day. By drops, I mean the full thing. There's a lot of people who told me I was wrong with that. I just didn't know what to call it. So a full dropper, twice a day, 2 times. And actually what happened, I used the mint flavor and I was doing fine. And then I started going on keto diets and I was strict on that because everybody knows that that's also good for seizures. So I decided, why not change it to olive oil because it has less calories? I think that's what it was. I don't remember. Bam! I started getting this weird feeling in my face, which in my other videos I told you about. That was a whole I don't even know what it was. Eventually one day I had to go to the ER. I believe I did not have enough potassium, but I don't know. I started eating bananas every day. And once again, I'm on my keto diet. So anyway, that's useless what I'm telling you. But for me, it did not really work. And I always thought, well, actually my mom is the one who always says this and she's right all the time. She's mom, of course she's gonna be right. She told me that this is because you're not taking brand name medication anymore. So some of you probably already know I took Lamictal and Keppra XR. I started about 10 to 12 years ago and eventually, you get older, your body adapts and you have to increase. And I actually went all the way to the top of my medication, the dosage. So then Obamacare happened. Therefore, I could not have brand name anymore. Good job, Obama. What happened when I didn't get brand name? Bam. My brain, I'm pretty sure some of you experienced this. The medicine stopped working. I'm assuming it had to have been that. I didn't know for sure. But what happened is I couldn't get it. And then my dad researched and found that I can get 6 months free of Keppra brand name because of the tax bracket. So I had seizures. I went on this one site, which if anyone asks me, I'll let you know. I'll research where it was again. I don't know where he found it, in all honesty. And I got 6 months free brand name Keppra. My seizures went down. Voila. So when you talk to people that say, you know what, brand name, generic, they're all the same thing. No, they're not. How is that possible? It's not possible. And then 6 months ended. I started making more money, so I'm not in that tax bracket anymore. So I had to go back down to generic. What happened with generic? I started having seizures again. So for a few years, this video sounds like generic versus brand. But anyway, once I went back to the generic, that's when I decided to start the CBD oil. And I did it for a month. I thought it worked. I went up, you know, went down, up. I'm just like, you know what? And I had that facial thing. I stopped taking it. I'm like, forget it. It's not working. Just recently, I think this was about a few weeks ago, I was finally able to get brand name again. If anyone needs help with that, I'll help you, because it took me a few years to figure out how to do it, to get this Obamacare to give me my brand name medication, because they ruined my life for like 5 years. Thank you, Obama, again. And the first day I took it, I actually had one of the worst seizures I've ever had in my life, at least that I can remember. When I'm small, you know, whatever. But that was the first day that I started taking brand, and as you girls know, boys forget this, I was gonna get my period within a week, so probably, you know, hormones and all that stuff. Since then, I've been fine, but I get my auras, and when I get my auras, I decide I will take, when I come back home from work, I'll take a full drop of the CBD oil. And let's see, there are 5 days in a row that I had my auras, and yesterday I had one, but I decided not to take CBD. Today I've been fine so far. Right now it's 3 p.m. Saturday. I've been fine. So I've decided whenever I have an aura, I'm going to take the CBD oil. Not every day, like some people do, every single day, no. I also decreased my medication. I did that a while ago though, because I did not want to take so much medication. So far this has been 3 weeks and I've been fine. I seriously think it's the body adaptation back to brand name. But we'll see. I will make another video regarding that. Hopefully the next video will be, I still haven't had a seizure. I would love to make a video like that. So let's just hope I'll do that maybe in 2-3 weeks. And you know what? I think that's it. That's so far what's been going on with me. I think it might work because I was perfect on brand Lamictal and brand Keppra. I was absolutely perfect with it. I was happy. And then Obamacare had to happen and ruin my life. Thank you, Obama. And so that's it. If anyone has any questions, just leave a comment down. I will reply because now I've been checking my YouTube more often instead of just listening to music and workouts. And that's actually one thing that I didn't like having seizures, is that I would stop working out, which is annoying because I do Beachbody on my computer, and then, you know, it's just a day, 2 days gone, and then you get lazy and you know the whole deal. So if you guys have any questions, you can either look at my old videos to see how my progress is instead of just listening to me now, because the CBD might work for you. It's different for me. So just see how my other videos are and leave comments below. I will get back to you, I promise. And I hope everything goes smoothly. If anyone needs any help with anything, insurance-wise, if you think you need brand name, you probably do need it. Trust me, probably do. And you know what? That's it. So that's my, how long? Oh, wow. I've been talking for like 9 minutes. Okay, so that's it for today. And I'm going to go, I finished my workout. I'm going to go hopefully start losing some weight during the time. Each video, I hope I look skinnier and skinnier. And if you see it, can you please tell me, because it's so depressing. Bye-bye.